Third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Utah leading by 13. We've got Yves Missi, and it's Jones in at the four-man position. That's the group for Utah right now. Marley, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Here's Heinrich. No points so far. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Marley.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jones sets a screen.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Heinrich. Pass to Marion for three. Utah grabs the miss. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Left side Mitchell puts up a 3. Utah with the rebound.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Jones sets a screen. Here's McMillan. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Heinrich. Still without a bucket. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Marley.
And that miss makes him 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Bryant, the pass to Marley. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Here's McMillan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Defense is not extending very well.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Can they get it? Sinks the tray.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table. Jones has got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thunder trail by 21. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Heinrich. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you
lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Here's Heinrich. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Heinrich from deep. Mitchell. Now here's Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
1:49 left in the third. Here's McMillan. And here's Bryant outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. You take a look at Bryant, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Jaquez up top. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jaquez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Ware. Here's Stockton. The three. And Berenger pulls it down. Barry, the pass to Polynese. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Dick. Puts up the 8-footer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Naz Reid, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Winters, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
And that one misses. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Throws it up high. Ball stolen. Jefferson, the pass to Polynese. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Dick with a miss.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Mitchell, the pass to Stockton. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Barry. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 19. Here's Winters. Fires the three. Dick, that's good.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Stockton, pass to Polynese. Here's Stockton from deep. And Sally pulls it down.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Dick with a miss.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Pass to Mitchell. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Here's Winters. Cans it with nobody near him. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers.
Set up! Knock it down! Screen count! Hit that three! Watch that shooter! Oh, foul! What the foul? You got it out. Shooter, no! Go. Marion!
Don't do too much. Yeah. Let's do this, fellas. Yeah. Hey.
Marion!
That's what's up. Let's show them what we're all about.
Sacramento. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Bosch is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And there's Fultz. That's Camby. And it's Petrie in at the 2 spot. Outside Bosch. Over to the left wing. Camby the screen. 6 to shoot. Petrie no good. And the Kings with possession. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Now, here's Fultz after the miss from Allen Iverson. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Horford. Kicks it out to Iverson. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Here's Petrie trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Iverson. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Iverson can't get that one to fall.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Can be good.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Petrie. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Iverson outside. Pass to Demon. Drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Fultz. A pass to Bosch. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
To the left wing. Horford against Canby. Left side, Horford. Over Canby. Horford, no luck.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Pass to Petrie. Over Demon. They grab their own miss. Here's Bosch. Here's Canby. The fader. No good from Bosch. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Iverson outside. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Magic trail by 3. Fultz with the ball. Still yet to score. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Iverson outside. A 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Adebayo with the screen on Iverson. Beal deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Demon. Hit by Horford. Releases. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here's Fultz. Outside, Beal. Back to Fultz. Over Iverson. Iverson with some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Demon. There's the triple. Cranes the 3-pointer. Demon's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fultz the pass to Adebayo. And here is Hunter. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Pass to Beal. Back to Fultz. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Hunter for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Nets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them.
They're King. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a